Okay. Let's finish setting everything. Wait, it's not supposed to be art, no, it's supposed to be this. There you go. There you go. Taking this. Seeing that over there. And there you go. Hello everybody, how are you doing today? Sorry I'm a little bit late as well today, kind of like last night. For basically the same reason as last time. A little bit sleepy. A little bit lazy on doing my stuff. So we're back today for another stream on Arknight, not Enfield. Almost said Enfield. Not much has changed since I streamed last time.
I'm Lava, a caster. Here to join you.
But I do have some new character
Show me your brightest smile, my esteemed.
that I will show off in a little bit.
My name is Adnakiel. I'm
Lava, a caster.
Because I did a 10 poll in the Colonel banner. The 10 poll gave me lazy here, and it gave me where's the other one? Reed. Also I didn't know that Reed was Vanguard. Let's see, she's a charger actually. Charger with attack plus 30%. Each attack deals additional 15% attack as art damage and restore 1 DP when defeating an enemy. Oh, that's actually kind of nice as a skill. It is actually kind of nice as a skill. I think she might be a good charger then. Might be better than the charger I currently have. I don't really have that many charger, right? Yeah, I don't have that many. I have Reed, I have Vigna, I have Bloom, and I had Granny from the Granny story, basically. And Granny is a more defensive charger. And also, it's a charger that can become like a kind of like a tank. In any case, what is this? Oh, it's a skin for lazy. Was wondering what that was. So let's do the dailies.
Are you tired? I've baked some scones. Please sit down, have some tea, and
All right, let's take a breather.
There you go.
Is this room protected against electrical discharge?
I need to keep away from the electronics.
This environment is quite.
Yes.
There you go.
Back. Is Cruz here too?
Uh-huh.
Actually, I missed the go to room and get your stuff part. There you go. Let's send some of my clues. Can send one over here. Let's see. Send a clue over here. None of my other clues are necessary here. I can send this one to Ryan Zaxa. Send this one here to Ribbon. This one I'm gonna send it to this guy. And the third clue. I feel like those are basically like the same guy, probably. There you go. Well, at least it's someone that plays. I don't want to necessarily send my clues to someone who doesn't play.
Welcome home, Doctor.
There you go. Store credits, claim. Want this? I really don't have that many of this. I want the money. Want that. Want the cubes. And that's pretty much it. Boom. So I'm gonna spend my stamina at the end of this. Right now, let's get into doing more of the current event. The Killer Queen was the last mission I did. Oh, wait. No, think about it, I also forgot to do something. Basically, also, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna delete that stream. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna basically stop streaming on Twitch for a little bit. I'm gonna be thinking about if I want to continue streaming on Twitch or not. I don't think I want because of what's happening with the AI stuff. So yeah, I don't think I want to do it. Let's see, I completely forgot to send the notification on Twitch, on Discord. Couple of minutes ago. Forgot to announce. There you go. Boom. So, let's get back to the story. Schwartz is there. So you knew all along. How long did you expect this lie to last? Oh, the quiz is about to start. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Poseidon Festival. How are you? Are you all having a great time? What a warm reception! Wait a second. might need one of those tonight. Actually, I might need one of those tonight. Come on. Get out. There you go. I have so much garbage in my room. I really need to clean my room. There you go. What about reception? But let me tell you something you don't know. Anything about the true charm of the Obsidian Festival yet. Tonight, all the musicians have been invited. Here, we'll come together to bring you a feast for your eyes, for your senses. 1 man stage, 4 large stage, 12 small stage, 40 musicians from all kinds of genres. We'll keep the shows going for 18 straight hours until the sun rises tomorrow. Tell me now, are you ready? Hello, on Metabaku, how are you doing? Yeah, basically when I started doing the story. Good. Sorry, I forgot to announce this before the start of the stream. I did it in the middle of it. Salem told me about the situation with the volcano. You tampered with the station's data and even accused Miss Salem of spreading false rumor. That's because we both know. We both know about what Herman did. Just say it, Dad, if you already know. Go on, Cronin. But make sure to also tell them what you did when I was out on business. Tell them everything. Father, what are you doing here? Whoops. Surprised to see me, Cronin. After I banned Obsidian's mining, there has still been a steady influx of fresh obsidian into the market. The mining team has been seen many times at the volcano entrance, but nobody reported anything to me. Let's see what it, let's see. I think I know what you meant by the thing you tagged on Discord. I think I know what you... Cut him in. Okay, I'm on the right channel. I think I know what you mean. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I didn't see that. I have no comment, really. The resources, the mine would have been transferred numerous times before finally arriving at the City Hall abandoned warehouse. Despite the fact that I set aside funding to provide support for the various overpaid patients who came to Siesta, I learned that they were actually suffering from discrimination throughout the city. Does this news surprise you? Well, hearing about it made my blood boil. In order to find out the truth, I pretended to just leave the city and ask Schwartz to investigate for me. The thing is, it's not the fact that she has shorter hair that is problematic. I think it's mostly because Exorciai kind of look a lot like Astolfo. And I don't know if you know who Astolfo is. I'm gonna go and take an image of who Astolfo is. If you don't know. I'm gonna take, let's see, maybe not that one. I can take that one, probably. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take that one instead. You already know. Well, they actually... They might not look that much alike, but I don't know why when I look at Exosia, I got reminded of Astolfo. Well, she might not look like him, but I get reminded of Astolfo. I think it's mostly because when I first saw Exosia, I thought she was a dude. To find out the truth, I pretend to be. Looks like you're just investigating this record on the relevant personnel. It was enough. Mr. Helliger, you're all safe. What a pity, Cronin. Originally, I was not opposed to sharing things with you, but you were too impatient. Me? Impatient? Everything I did was for the sake of the city. You were the one who taught me that. What happened to the Barrow family 10 years ago? The collapse of the television station 8 years ago? And the way you persuaded, or should I say, annexed? Yes, the way you annexed the Tarak tribe. I know all about these things. Everything I've done, I learned from you. Explore and abandon. Use any means necessary. The end justify the means. Do you know all the sweat, blood, and tears I've burned into this shady hole? And what did I get in return? We worked so hard to mine the volcano and finally managed to improve our situation. But what did you do? You squandered it by all to subsidize those incurable infected. If that's going to be the case, I'd prefer getting an eruption. All I need is to protect the true values of Siesta, and then I shall rise once again. It's built because Arknight likes making femboy character and tomboy girl. Don't like it either, but when I saw her, she seemed a girl to you. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I personally not necessarily care that much about femboy and tomboy, or to the point where I don't necessarily, I couldn't say like I don't like them or dislike them. I just don't care about them that much. But a good looking tomboy girl, actually I kind of appreciate that though. She just doesn't need to be flat. She just need to not be necessarily like flat chest, I guess. She needs to at least like have some feminine trait. Anyway. That's going to begin. Okay, I read that part. True that I've done many things in the past, but never have I wagered the fate of Siesta. What do you think about the life of the miners and researcher about the life of everyone living in the city? Cronin, you're fired! You senile fool! I wouldn't be so sure about that! Thanks to your delusion, Bradley, my men have all assembled! Oh, nice. We can kick all your ass at the same time. Wait a second, how'd I burn it already? Matehorn, take a look at this! What the heck? It feels like the temperature's flow has changed! Wow, huge wave! Wait, they're getting even bigger! That wave is too scary! Why are you all quiet now? Don't you normally love to run your mouth? I'm thinking. Huh? Never thought I'd see the day when you of all people would be stunned speechless. My mind is racing. Give me a second to calm down. No, I'm not a geologist, nor do I know anything about original physics or high energy original heart, but high energy heart has nothing to do with the ecology of a volcano. I doubt that stuff is going to fix our problem. If there's no other way, maybe I can create a giant vessel and transfer all the energy into it. But I need I'd need several years to draft heart like that. Impossible. That's not gonna work at all.
I have no idea about any of that. But what do I know? But what I do know is we're in serious trouble. Very serious trouble. Of course we are. Otherwise, why would I get excited? Hurry up and figure something out then.
No. Can tell them by way to. Obviously, from the image that you send, because you love to send those type of image, you can tell that Exucia is a girl. But from the baggy clothing she was wearing when I first met her, I couldn't tell her now that she was a girl. Yeah, but I would say you pretty much send more often than said for work stuff. Yeah, you know you did, but you don't try to lie here. You love way more the NSFW stuff, don't you? Anyway. Let's see. Be sure you send them directly to me. No. And they must be in the... Yeah, it's there. But yeah, the stuff you send me are like fan art, I will say. The stuff you send in the waifu debate are fan arts. Anyway, I'm not gonna continue this debate about whether or not I thought she was a guy at first or not. I have a right to not necessarily enjoy that much how Exucia look. She reminds me a little bit too much of Astolfo. It's not gonna change. She might be girly, but still. I haven't met her other than for the mission. I don't know her personality that much.
What do you think I'm doing? I need to let the doctor know right away. So please think faster. I'll send a message right now. Also, don't let the heat short-circuit your brain. I'm keeping my cool. You just said you were excited. Looks, even your hair is on fire. Massive geological shift caused by disruption of the ecological chain. It's not doomsday just yet.
Yeah, just let it grow, I guess. Let's see. Because I'm gonna go and look.
Training together.
Maybe if I see some of the skin she has. Fashion gallery. I'm gonna sort it by brands. Probably has some skin somewhere. I don't know exactly where. There's no skin in there. There's no skin in there. Nope. Wait. That one reminds me of someone. Oh, it's Archedo. Nope, that's bagpipe. Let's see. Nope. No, she simply doesn't have a skin or what? That's the starter skin. And nope, no Exucia here. Let's see. Nope. Nope. She really doesn't have that many skin, huh? Really doesn't have that many skin. Doesn't have that many skin. I see her nowhere. Ah, there you go. Yeah, I don't know. She really does just look like a very skinny guy. Yeah, you can see a little bit like the form over here, but still, to me, it just looked like a very skinny guy. Nope. No other skin over here. This is any other skin over here. No other skin over here. Yeah, she really doesn't have that many skin. Nope. Maybe in there. Maybe English guy does have a summer skin. I don't see her. Well, that's bad. One of the only type of skin that might have proven me once and for all that she was indeed a girl. 3 row. I already went all the rows. I have only seen one of her skin yet. Going back wouldn't allow me to see anything. Nope. Nope. Not there. I think that's the one I just did. Yeah, that's the one I just did. A poke. That's a lot of skin, but I don't see a UCI on there. Nope. Nope. Ah, there you go. Another one here. That one is a little bit better. That one's better. She looks a little less like a... She actually does look a little bit more like a girl here. She actually does look a little bit more like a girl here. Compared to the other one, that was in Bloodline of Combat, I think. No, it was the one before the Bloodline of Combat. Like compared to this one, like this one, I think it's just like the legs here are like a little bit shorter, so it looks more like guys' legs, I guess, because normally women have a bit longer legs. Compared to this one where she actually have like long legs. Or is she? Like this one actually has long legs. And her posture has also helped a little bit more, look a little bit more feminine. Let's see. I still don't know where is the other skin you wanted me to check. Because I'm pretty sure I did an altar from a pigtail. Because I'm pretty sure I did all the rows and didn't see any other skin for her. Which is... No, that's not XSCI. That's Mayor. I don't know why you want me to like her so much anyway. I have the right to not necessarily like every single character in this game. In terms of design. She's not in crossover, I already know that. She's not in there either. I don't know where the other skin you wanted me to check. I literally don't know. She doesn't have any other skin that I can see. Like there's the one in Blood of Combat? Or was it the other one? But there's no other skin. There's only those two that I can see. Anyway. That doesn't matter anymore. Let's get started on the questing. Okay. What's it gonna do with that that team? What's happening? Hello! Hey, it's out there. Her face looks a little bit strange. Her face actually looks kind of strange. Alright, so are just like.
Did something happen? What's going on outside?
Please don't worry, everything is perfectly fine. Come this way, please. The girls are all here, and they will take the station 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Quick, take care of whatever is going on outside.
How's this stand? As things stand, you don't have any prestige left, Herman. I spent years training these people. Only they truly understand the wonderful life that comes from hard work. Today is the climax of the festival, and I'll take what has always rightfully belonged to me, and then bounce.
Yeah. Fun in the bar is what you deserved.
I bet you still have no idea what's going on. Let me tell you out of mercy's sake. The data you got from the monitoring station is wrong. The volcano will very soon become active. Hurricane will spread across this eruption, and out of them, at least half of this city will be destroyed, but I won't lose anything. I'll even come back after the eruption to mine the Originium. Siesta is my paradise. I also deeply love the city, Herman.
How dare you?
Of course I dare, as the catastrophe messenger of this city. But all you can do is witness your defeat and the destruction of Siesta. Of course, you will get the honor of dying to the eruption of the Siesta volcano. Once more other than me, nobody else shall know about the secret of this city.
In your dream? Don't underestimate Rhode Island.
Rhode Island?
I'm disappointed in you, Cronin.
Disappointed? You're the one who's disappointed. Who's disappointed? No, I'm disappointed in you. I never forget the day when I lost my home, those sleepless nights in the dumpster trying to take shelter from the element.
In all those forms, she has pigtails. I guess that when she has pigtails, she looks a lot more feminine. But when she doesn't have pigtails, she doesn't look feminine at all. Or at least not that much. Anyway, let's see. Okay. Yeah, well, I guess I was dumb initially. You can see that a bit of shapes, but still, I don't necessarily enjoy that design too much either. I still doesn't really like that design. It might just be because I don't actually like short hair on a girl that much. It's not every girl that can do it properly, and I don't think XZI. I don't think the short hair fits that much on XZI. I don't like it. I don't like it. I've always preferred longer haired girl anyway.
Wealth is the key to a new life, and I've since come to understand that. But what about you? You wasted the money we worked so hard to earn on some infected filth? Are you going to bury the infinite potential of siesta beneath your hypocrisy?
Take a good look at yourself, Cronin. And take all the time in the world to reflect upon what you see in prison.
Operation commencing.
Oh? What a surprise.
What a weird music.
Make them shake in their boots. Understood. Open a hole. Battle stance ready. I'm over here. My blade shall rip you and your toy to ribbons.
Wait, I can place like someone like directly here.
Intimidate the enemy? I'm capable of that, right? Hora, hora! Let me do it.
But if it's those type, I'm just gonna do this.
Positioning. I'm right by you. Open a hole.
Roger. Just how long until it's my turn?
My blade shall rip you and your toy to ribbons. Understood. Right. Harass the closest enemy. Now! Tear them to shreds! Such ruthlessness. I said I
There you
don't
go.
like getting my feathers wet. I shall cover you. I'm right by you. Open a hole. Ready to heal.
That should be fast.
I thought I did I say I was going to have mercy? I lied. I'm over here, ready to meet your demise. Set mines in the bushes.
Boom.
Say no more. Can you do it? Understood. Right. Harass the closest enemy.
My pushover.
There you go.
Just how long standing up to me?
Are you afraid of me?
There you go. Still think she's cute, but you prefer a sister. Love music, fog. It's more like sound effect and soundtrack. Did I say anything about the music? I don't think I said anything about the music. But anyway, you've been by my side for 15 years, but you've learned nothing. All you managed to pick up are some unsavory tactics. What a doolard you are.
Dude, Old man, surely you didn't expect me to be out of move already.
What's going on?
Could this be the earthquake preceding the eruption? Come, it's finally here! Turning to ashes along with this city! It's too late now! Even if you take control of the broadcast, the people will only start panicking!
Ah, maybe.
The volcano is about to erupt, but what can you possibly accomplish with that data of yours? I control all of the escape passage. None of you are going to get away. You bloody hypocrites can't save anyone. Everything will be burned to nothingness along with the city. Doctor, what do we do?
Get all the operators with the evacuation now. At least get everyone to where it's safe. Doctor, should we mobilize the entirety of Rhode Island?
Doctor, can you say it's
Hiya, fella. Hiya, fella. Or jag falta. Jag falta. Jag fjälta. I think it's jag fjälla. Yeah, I think it's what that. Jag fjälla.
Doctor, can you hear me? I finished analyzing the volcano. If we act now, we can still buy more time. Doctor! Doctor, we've already determined the underlying cause of the volcano's activity. There are good possibilities that we might be able to stop the eruption. Everyone, please stay calm and listen closely. If you follow my instruction, we will be able to delay the eruption.
We can definitely help. If it's really something within our power.
No, please, let us undo this. Cronin has been plotting for this for a long time. His henchman must be elevated. This is the critical moment, Schwartz. Mr. Illigar, you have your own duty. We can leave those things to the other. But this is our mission.
Sail on.
Agreed. We're a catastrophe messenger, volcanologist, and an original researcher. None of us will just sit and watch while people's lives are threatened by something predictable. What's more, there are people who would use their knowledge to deceive others and line their own pockets. As a catastrophe messenger, I can't tolerate seeing people like that.
Okay. I've never seen you get this serious before. I do but I understand. In any case, Mayor, allow us to aid you with the evacuation. Very well. Schwartz, you should come too. Someone says she can handle this.
Milady, please be careful. Have we finished deciding? We don't have much time. Okay, let's get going for right now.
We should trust her. Besides, what she said was right. We each have our own duty to fulfill.
Wah! They're just rushing towards death, even if they manage to buy an hour or two. So what? Your daughter is going to get buried along with most of the city, and you won't be able to find a body. Gah!
Sorry, I couldn't control myself. Don't worry, he's right about the tree at this post. We can't afford to endanger the citizen any longer. Please lend me your assistance. You probably missed me mistreating Ayafjala as name.
How do you like it?
Oh, nice. Boom. Power station. This is gonna be an easy one.
I never knew there was a cave like this on the other side of the volcano. This used to be a natural cave, but after extensive mining, it turned into a deep shaft. Be prepared, everyone. We still have a long way to go, and once we're inside. Our actual destination is the depth of this cave. Even if I was back in the lab, I never imagined that I'd be diving into a volcano during my vacation. Can you explain what's going on right now to me now? That phone call was way too obscure. What did she say by there's a good chance to stop the eruption? I think Skyfire can explain better. Help me out here. Province and I came to the conclusion after exploring the volcano, and we discussed with Hayafara.
They reuse this cave so many times. And what's the problem? It's a cave.
We discussed it with Hayafara. Fjalla. To explain the theory, we first have to start. We first have to talk about the habitat of the Iridium slug. I'd rather we should call them volcanic slug or lava slug. Even though they look like a normal Iridium slug, these creatures feed upon the special obsidian found in this volcano. These Iridium slug make their colonies very close to the core of the volcano, where lava mixes with special components from a large quantity of this obsidian. Once the people here discovered that this obsidian was special, they followed the slug's track to locate its source.
I don't think you learned the lessons from last time. I don't think you learned your lesson from last stream where, on this game where you did a joke and it turned out very bad timing. So I'm just gonna delete the message so you can learn your message a little bit more. I don't know if you remember the joke you made though last time.
I see. I've read about this before. People in some places take advantage of the animals habitat to locate and exploit resources. People can always draw a connection from the interaction with other creature. The problem is, there hasn't been an eruption in a long time, then the supply of obsidian started to dwindle. Our mining doesn't just affect the industry involved, but also destroy the original slug's natural habitat. As a result, they became increasingly restless.
On delete the message. I did it, just not on the VOD. On delete the message. Why would I undelete it though? The joke I made was unfortunate. Yeah, your joke was very unfortunate when you did it, I would admit. There you go. Who knew that the next dog would be that? Well, if you had read that story, you would have known. If you had read that story, you would have known. It was, I would say it was an unfortunate timing, but it was also a very funny timing, in my opinion, because it made you look very bad. Oh, yeah, anyway.
They became increasingly restless and started to burrow more and more in search of new habitats. This is most likely the source of the abnormal internal activity within the volcano. Doing this may be effective for keeping the colony alive, but in the end result is the catastrophe of First Siesta. If we don't protect a gift from nature, then nature will instead grant us punishment.
Yeah, no, you haven't read it, and you did say it before.
So what should we do now? Is there some method to block the volcano? We should approach it from a different perspective. We actually need to pacify the host of this abode. Let's hurry up. We need to go deeper. It's getting hotter and hotter. It's just in front of us. Everyone be careful. That roar. It sounds as if it's crazed. Of course, these slugs are not intelligent enough to be to individually exploit this volcano so extensively. So there must be a queen in the colony.
That's also as bad as when I made a cancer joke at some place. I had no idea I had a cancer patient. Well, that was very unfortunate as well, I guess. You really are bad at timing those type of dark jokes.
She's the host that we're searching for. We're supposed to find that queen out of all of these slugs. What are you talking about? This volcanic original slug is powerful enough to trigger an eruption. She's the true host of this volcano. We should definitely be able to discern her from a glance. the possibility are endless for organisms that evolve under extreme environmental conditions. You never know, these slugs might be powerful enough to melt an entire defender squad. Are you saying that these tremors were caused by a single originating slug?
That's your fault.
There's nothing to be afraid of. As long as I'm here, it doesn't matter how much these slugs may have mutated. What? What's that?
Oh, nice. They gave us no lava on the floor.
How can this be? The lava is already coming out. No, that's the mutant original slug. Heads for down the cave.
Giant original slug. Roar, roar.
Temperature is rising. It appears a squares in origin of slug should be able to maintain such a high temperature. You're still calling it a slug? That's more like a volcano, a moving volcano, don't you think? Well, I didn't get to try the detailed interferences. But this is definitely beyond what I had calculated for. I'm starting to miss area follow. Hey, if y'all are little. Watch out! It's getting closer to us.
The cave is leaking sealant. I just realized I haven't shaved my head yet. I'm gonna have to do that after stream. Roar, roar.
It can't even melt through the ground. No, look at the wall and the grounds. They're covered in these wave-like thing. Move back. There's a lava slug. The lava original slug. Enough to cause volcanic activity. I suppose this confirms our target then. As long as we can pacify it and redirect its route, the citizens should have enough time to evacuate. Hold on. How are we supposed to pacify this mini volcano? By beating it down, what else can we do? It's got such a massive body though. What if it explodes here? Are you sure that won't cause an eruption? Let's just cut it. Let's just ask it to go home really nicely then. I suppose we do. We have to take it down one way or another.
Siesta Rhapsody.
You people, I don't think I'll even remember your faces after this one. Anyway, let's just get started. Here I go. Love that battlefield. Set mines in the bushes.
There you go.
Solid positioning. Understood. Sure. Open a hole. Such ruthlessness. My blood is boiling. My. Are you sure you want to treat me as a mercenary? Who needs healing? Come out, you end here! Harass the closest enemy.
Boom.
You even leave? Can you do it?
Intimidate the enemy? I'm capable of that, right?
Understood. Set mines in the bushes.
Roger. Huh? Me?
There you go.
Where do you need me? Don't get yourself killed, dummy.
I'm over here.
I think I'm gonna remove you. Or not.
Kuten tahdot.
I think that's gonna be fun. I want to remove Lapland though. Hey, there's a slug.
Just try me.
Your orders. The deadly cold sends its regards.
Ah, shit.
Get behind me.
Understood.
Open a hole.
Let me do it.
Let's begin. If you want treatment, you gotta come close.
Everyone believes in me.
Understood.
Open a hole. Just try me.
Well, the big slug is dead at the very least.
Time to prove myself.
Oh no, it's not dead yet.
Me?
I'm right by you. Don't fight. Harass the closest enemy.
Let me do it.
I shall give my all. You're vital.
Let me do it.
That's ruthless.
We shall begin.
Standing up to me?
Fight. Harass the closest enemy.
Well, it's just a big slug now.
Here I go.
Your order, the deadly cold sends its regards.
Got it.
I'm right by you. Hard. Set mines in the bushes.
Hey, dummies. Bring it on.
Just how long is standing up to me?
Oh well,
Ballsy!
so very close.
Oh, struck out.
So very close. But I did pretty much garbage the entire time. I did bullshit the entire time, actually, I should probably say.
I am ready. Set out.
Let's clear this path up first.
Here I go.
I'm right by you. Hard. Set mines in the bushes. Ready to heal.
Let's see.
Open a hole.
Hmm.
Roger. Victory shall be mine.
Such ruthlessness. I said I don't like getting my feathers wet. Open a hole. I thought I could you even leave.
There you go.
I'm right by you. Open a hole. Let's begin. If you want treatment, you gotta come closer.
Get behind me.
Doctor, I won't back down.
I thought I was just here as a consultant.
Say no more.
There you go. Now it's soon gonna be the time for the big slug.
We shall begin.
I'm gonna prepare for the big slug.
Love that battlefield smell.
The deadly cold sends its regards.
Ah, oh well.
Just how long until it's my turn? I'm over here.
It's probably not gonna work because I messed up again. Oh well.
Retreat!
I'm not gonna read around your message, you
Make sure
dumbass.
don't get hit.
Do you really think I'm gonna fall for it? Do you really think I'm gonna fall for such a stupid trick?
Look into the distance and be mindful of your feet. Nature has already warned you of the changes.
Here I go.
Understood. Coming. Lure the enemy left.
Hey, dummies, bring it on.
Who needs healing? Come over! Harass the closest enemy.
Got it.
Where do you need me? How rude.
Say no more.
Understood. Fight. Harass the closest enemy. My.
Wait a little bit.
Sure you want to treat me as a mercenary? I thought I was. Did I say I was going to have mercy? I lied.
Come on, get it together. Through. Open a hole.
Oh, say no more.
There you go. Now I'm gonna have to wait a little bit to see where I want to place my stuff.
Understood. Fight. Harass the closest enemy.
Make them shake in their boots.
Guten Tag.
My mom leaving so soon.
I shall cover you.
Just how long? Ready to meet your demise? My pushover should pull a lot of enemies here.
Solid position.
There you go.
I'm right by you. Open a hole.
Don't panic, Astacia. Do it like you usually do. Here.
Where do you need me? Hang in.
Boom.
there. Coming. Understood. Coming. Lure the enemy left.
I know what you're thinking. I'm here! Wada, 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 wada!
There you go.
Guten Tag.
Here I go!
I shall cover you.
Ready for action. The light of stars shall be my blade.
Do you have need of me?
Let's begin. If you want treatment, you gotta come closer.
The withered tree demands sacrifices.
There you go.
Just how long until it's my turn?
In your name. Revital.
No, I basically just need that to stay alive
Just how
long enough.
My blade shall rip you in your toy to rip
There you go.
Mission accomplished.
You really think I'm dumb, huh? Well, I can also just temporarily ban you and remove all of the message that way. That would be a good way of, like a little bit of a, what is the lowest I can give actually? Now think about it. Is it like a 10-minute ban? I think like the lowest I can give, like either a 5-minute ban or a 10-minute ban. Watch out! Huh? Yeah!
you're getting weaker. I can't tell from the appearance at all. Watch out for the lava! Just how much obsidian as this thing absorbs. Poor thing. We're good, but we can't afford to show it any mercy. Skyfire. Alright, I got it. Time to go all out. Well then, how do you like the taste of this? Grrr. It's becoming a rage. I'll block this way. The rest of you focus on attacking. Big deal! I finally managed to let a hit through a crack in the lava, but I can't guarantee that it's going to work on something of this size. We did it! It's hanging the other way! Yes, this is not going to be safe now. Good grief, I can't believe a single slug would be that hard to deal with. My skirt is all ruined.
The Pompeii? I don't think you should make a joke like that when we're talking about a volcano.
It was the leader of the colony after all. If people didn't destroy their habitat in the first place, then perhaps... I'm exhausted. Let's not bring up that tiresome topic again. Me too. I'm so tired I can barely stand. But we have to head back to Siesta. There are people waiting for us there. Who? That's understandable, but a mature lady should also learn to get help if she's not even able to keep a balance. Thank you. Alright, let's go take our victory lap. Now, once we get back, there might be still some time for us to enjoy a vacation. But sooner or later, this place will. Big deal. I'm coming. Skyfire. I know, but we should respect the city's choice and let them handle the rest, right?
We may have achieved a perfect victory, but we still can't let our guard down.
The enemy name? Well, there's one way of checking it. Oh yeah, you're right. So it's this game that did the joke, then. Aren't they dumb? So they literally just use it as a joke to put the name of Pompeii in the game. The message is the fact that these aberrations were born in a special high temperature environment. Nobody wants to approach these creatures due to their grotesque appearance and the extreme heat they give off. The existence of these giant creatures has been known since ancient time, but to see one warped by infection is terrifyingly unforgettable. You were wondering where that enemy come from. Let's see its stat actually. It does have a lot of HP. Attack speed at C, elemental res at E. So it's the best way to deal with them, I guess, is magic. No, actually, I didn't know. Res is extremely high. Never mind. The res is extremely high. It's elemental res that is weak. But I guess it's because at that time, elemental res wasn't a thing. Hey, it's Emiya! I don't know why it's like this over here. Yoop. Looks like our shirt is just literally gonna fall off. Anyway, scan from this stage.
Doctor, I have to blame you for what happened this time. Everyone has been injured to some degree. As a leader, you're responsible for that. Kemi has already finished treating them, but it's going to sting if they get in the water. Jeez, you need to show some more reservation when leading your team.
That's really good on you, Emiya.
Is that so? Miss Savage picked that up for me. I was worried that you wouldn't like it. Wait, don't you try to play that trick on me, Dr. Fogg.
Emiya looks... Okay, I know what you're gonna start posting then. We did go a bit overboard this time.
Good grief. I have a word from Miss Elliger as well. I explicitly told you to keep an eye on you. I explicitly told him to keep an eye on you, so why did he turn a blind eye? Until a contract is signed, Rodan is not allowed to intervene in the internal affair of an independent city-state. If you get caught up in illegal repercussion, Rhode Island will be in a very tight spot.
Actually, already.
Yeah, I know. Doctor, you really did something very dangerous. Why were you fighting with Craze Fan anyway? If you're an adult, you should act like one. No matter how much you like a band, you need to be nicer to the other team, to the other audience member, and you certainly can't pick a fight with them.
But we were.
Shush! No more question. That wraps up the incident, okay? Be more careful next time, okay?
Why are you always so horny, goddammit? Why are you always so horny? Why can't you just look at a character and say, like, yeah, that's a nice design, and just be done with it? Yeah, anyway. The worst part is when I look up from the computer, like when I start looking at that, there's my Tongue poster over there now. That's where my Tongue poster went. Just because it cannot be in the background over there. Anyway. I know.
Alright. Now to come with me. I found a lot of beautiful seashells on the other side of this reef. Beach are absolutely fascinating. The water isn't cold, huh?
Follow me out, splashing me out with water, taking me his hand. I'm gonna splash him out with water.
Hey, doctor, don't do that. Please don't do that. Darn it, take this.
Dr. Fogg, nice to see you. Sierra told me many things about Rhode Island, so I've been very keen on speaking with you. How about taking a walk with me? That's fine. So the guy with the... What are you talking about? I don't have any anti-poster. Oh wait. I might. I don't know. Maybe not. And I don't have any naked figurine. You know, I don't have any naked figurine. Thank you for Doctor of Rhode Island. Had you not helped my daughter, her recklessness would have had this smaller. That wasn't recklessness. I actually didn't do very much. The one you should be taking is Ceylon. What are you talking about? It's just a fun game. Have you never splashed somebody with water before or what? Stop trying to make me the pervert. I send you photos of them, yes, but that doesn't mean that they are naked all the time. I think I only have one, and it's mostly not because I literally don't really look at it that much. It's over there. That's the only one I have. I literally don't really look at it that much. As for the figurine, she's not undressed. I actually never really remove her clothing. I do know I can do it. I don't remove them. I don't see why I would. They're cast off. What are they talking about? Anyway. The one you should be taking Xenon. I didn't grow him myself. His instincts may be base, but he is also very capable. That's why I turned a blind eye on him all these years. However, as of the last few years, he's gone down a very dangerous road, and I can no longer trust him. This time I left Schwartz here on purpose just to see if he is still trustworthy. The results were disappointing. The pervert telling the pervert not to be a pervert. I'm not a pervert though! Stop trying to make me the pervert here. You don't see me wanting to go over every single woman he sees in the game. Why are you telling me all this? I'm not walking along this part of the beach. That's because my wife Barbara... He literally just doesn't listen to me, this guy. That's because my wife Barbara sleeps deep beneath this wave. I still remember that day. The weather was a bit warm and the sunset was splendid. She turned to me and said, if only we could stay here forever. Well, she is now. She's below the sun. In the blink of an eye, I was left behind. Doctor, turn around and take a look. That's where I buried her. You understand now? This city is a paradise I built for her. As for why I'm telling you this, I have enough evidence to convict you as a pervert. Just because I make jokes doesn't mean that I'm a pervert. What the hell are you talking about? It's not because I make jokes that it means that I'm a pervert. Because I can tell you, and I are the same type of person. The one who buried a wife in the deep sand. In this world, not everything can be resolved with good. Sometimes we must get our hand dirty. I kinda agree, actually. I actually kinda agree. Not everything can be solved with good. Good people get most of the time. Good people get not abused. What's the other word? That's just a dumb joke I made because I knew you would have found it funny. What was the word I was looking for? I don't remember. It's not abused. I know it's not abused. It's manipulated and abused, basically. The two people who are too good-hearted. Yeah, probably. It also is my opinion, to be fair. For me, good and bad lost their meaning a long time ago. The only thing that matters to me are results in this city. Why not still Ceylon? I'm not looking for understanding, Doctor. If I needed my daughter, I'm not looking to have a conversation with you. What are you talking about? I'm only here because I wanted to speak with you. Speak at you, not with you. Stop speaking and just let me talk. Let me do all the talking and stop talking over me. If I need my daughter understanding, we would not be have become like we are now. Besides, do you think she'll really understand if I told her? No, she still needs a long time to understand that the world isn't all black and white as she thinks. Schwartz hopes that she will never understand, but I, unfortunately, I lost the ability to make that choice. Eh? I never said that. I never talked about that. What are you talking about? Like, the only Fire Emblem character I'm interested in is Mia. And it's because I enjoy her personality and her design in general. As for Zenless Zone Zero, the only one I'm interested in is Caesar King. For personality and basically the same reason I enjoy personality and design. Same for Fei Xiao and Arknights. Most of the time, I only am interested in like one characters in every game. Like in this one, I'm interested mostly in Maru. The only reason I'm interested in I was interested in Grace at the start was because she was a mechanic girl. And it's basically like this the only reason, because her personality is a little bit of a weirdo, to be fair. Her design is nice, but I prefer a lot more the design for Caesar King. And I've never actually talked about them as just one in that thing. I was mostly thinking about the relationship and stuff. And if I were to start a relationship with a girl, I wouldn't start a relationship with multiple girls, just one. And if I had to choose one between all of them, it will definitely be Mia. That's it. So stop saying trying to say that I'm a pervert. Stop trying to say that I'm a pervert. I am not. At least not as much as you want the people to believe. Sure, so that you will unfortunately I lost the ability to make that choice. You joked about that. You joked about that. I didn't joke about it. Because I'm not interested in sharing my girl anyway. You wanted it to happen, not me. Dr. Ceylon would like to join you, so ask Schwartz to accompany her. I'm fine with it. After all, this siesta is no paradise. I've seen a new geological report. Sooner or later, siesta will be consumed by the magma. We've managed to postpone that day coming. I'm grateful for the effort you all put forth today. Over the years, I've been looking for a solution to this matter. I have found it, but the price is almost as great. The new development zone I've been working on will become a brand new nomadic city. By the look of things, it will become the next siesta. I'm deeply attached to this place, but that doesn't mean that I can ignore the volcano that slumbers fitfully beside me. After the end of the Obsidian Festival, we will begin moving into the new nomadic city. I'm just gonna ignore you at this point. Geological. That's a siesta. We will let her rest until the magma reclaimer. The Obsidian Festival. I heard that this ocean is bounded by land. Some have told me that this isn't a real ocean. It may be wide, but it's not boundless. In that case, we will continue to follow the coast. Perhaps one day we will finally return to our starting point, the real starting point. However, by that time, this beautiful beast, the Great Obsidian Festival, and this coastal city, with its volcanic smell, the siesta that hold the memory of countless people, will be gone forever. Perhaps one day you'll be able to tell her what I told you here today. Perhaps that day will never come. And one day, should she perhaps need my help, you can come find me. No matter where siesta is or what it looks like, this city will forever support her. Or rather, I should say, as long as siestans exist, siesta also exists. Within the heart of young people like her are the siesta, or where siesta really is. When did I say I enjoyed reading ecchi manga? When did I say I enjoy? I'm not a pervert. I'm not gonna admit it. Because it's not the case. There's nothing to accept because it is not the case. Now seize the day and enjoy the Obsidian Festival. At least until we find another suitable location, we have to suspend our collaboration with Siren Record. I have a lot of things to discuss with them. Schwartz seems to have something to tell you. She's over there. If I keep talking for much longer, she won't have anything to say. You should hear it from her. What do you mean I own Itchy Manga? And what Itchy Manga are you talking about?
Sir,
Don't mind me. This is between you, youngster.
hello.
Hello, stranger. Can I buy you a drink? What are you after?
I'll pass for now. Actually, I wasn't really going to say anything special. At first, I was going to give you a good beating. Miss Ceylons never have been suspected of such danger. Such danger. But I have to thank you as well. Without your help, we might never have been able to clear up our misunderstanding. Truthfully, I did not want her getting involved with these things, but perhaps you were right. She has her own idea and her own responsibility.
Yeah, Discord ready. I can't post on Discord. Let's see. Well, it's mostly because some of them are I haven't read yet, and those are like the only English one I had. Some of them I didn't expect them to be that way. I haven't really read all of those. I think there's one there that I haven't read. Anyway.
Truthfully, I did not want to get a
She has her own responsibility. Should let her make her own decisions. Time doesn't flow backward. This is how she is now. That's a pity, isn't it? You should let her make her own decision.
Thank you. Were it not for you, everything I loved would have been destroyed by the volcano. I am in your debt. Doctor! Hey, Schwartz, what are you doing here? Milady. Perfect timing. I have something important to announce. I'm going to submit my resume to Rhode Island.
Huh?
As I said, I'm interested in joining your company.
It's not easy to get in.
I already asked Miss Hayafala and Miss Skyfire about it, and they said I have their recommendation. After seeing your ability to drag out this whole situation, I've come to this decision now after careful deliberation.
I am not a pervert. You're not gonna make me a pervert. I am not joining your club. Because your club is being so perverted. You cannot look at a woman without wanting to go at her, is what I've started to expect from you. I'm not joining that club. Definitely not. Since I'm not streaming on Twitch, I can do that actually. There you go. I'm not streaming on Twitch tonight.
But Rhode Island is not a simple drug company. That's why I want to come with me. That's why I want you to come with me. By the way, my father's already approved of it. I know. If that is what you desire, milady. So, Doctor, we're going to be cutting from now on.
I haven't. What do you mean anti-manga? I haven't. I don't own any anti-manga. Okay, you're annoying me. I'm just gonna remove those messages. You already are starting to annoy me. You really are starting to annoy me. I do not own anti-manga. What are you talking about? I said ecchi. Ecchi is not anti.
on, Doctor. The experiment is about to start. Have fun, forget it. Schwartz, go direct Doctor over here. Your voice is loud enough to crack the ceiling, milady. I'm sure the Doctor has heard it. Doctor, I don't know what you're waiting for, but in time and day like these, Miss Sunong won't care what we're thinking. It would behoove you to walk over there yourself. It'd be a bit unsightly if you really want me to carry you over.
Come and get me! Come and get me!
Very well. Please wait for a moment, milady. We'll be here shortly. Let's go, Doctor.
Yeah, you really are just annoying me. The only reason I posted on Discord was because you asked me to, no, you haven't asked me. You annoyed me to the point where I kind of didn't have a choice if I wanted you to shut up about it. And the reason I don't want that, I cannot post those one on Discord is because I kind of just don't want to post them on Discord. I haven't really read them that much. I wouldn't recommend it either. Why would I post that on Discord? If I don't recommend it, why would I post it? Wait, did I read that one? Isn't that like the one I just read? No, it is not.
Elysium. Hello, excuse me, is anyone home? There's no way you'd be refusing to pick up again, right? Hello? Ho, there you are. There you are. Hey, I finally got through. You should have made it over here there already. Yeah. So, how's siesta?
Keep going on that subject and I'm just gonna temporarily ban you for like 10 minutes. I'm serious here. You're annoying me. Stop trying to make me a pervert. I've seen all of them because I looked at them a long time ago. I am not actively looking for those type of stuff anymore. So stop annoying me. Stop trying to make me a pervert.
Should have made it over there already. Yeah? So how's siesta? Get a load of this. The doctor's...
Wait, he's also worked for Rhode Island?
Oh well. Get a load of this. The doctor said it's so hot over there, people sometimes pass out on the street. Then they get woken up later with free beers. That's true.
Wanna... okay, now you made me laugh. Now you made me laugh. You at least you managed to make me laugh. I guess. Look, I'm still a man after all. At the end of the day, I'm still a man. I do know it's Thorn. I do have him. I don't plan on really using him. It's a lord. But I wouldn't consider myself a bird because there are people that are way worse than me. Is what I'm saying. I'd rather have like a romantic relationship than anything else. I'd rather have a romantic relationship than anything else. I'm not driven by lust. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this subject. I don't want you to mention anything about it. There's other people already for Torn. Oh well. Anyway. The Torny for him. Ah, okay, Torny for him. Anyway. I want the subject to be changed right now. I swear to God, I want this subject to end. Are we clear on that? Or do I really have to ban you for the rest of the stream?
By the way, which celebrity did they book for the music festival this time? The Emperor gonna be there. Oh, have you seen anyone from a live sunset until sunset? I played a song as my background music. Listen to this one. If you have something to say, spit it out already. Otherwise, I'm hanging up. Wait, hold on, come on, bro. Don't be like that. I do have something to tell you, so don't hang up, man. If you wanted to come that badly, why aren't you here? Because I can't, man. Do you think I wanted to stay behind?
Can I have $1? Why would I send the rich guy $1? Why would I send a rich guy $1? When I'm poor as well. I really don't have that much money. Actually, I'm not poor, but I'm not well off.
Since all you guys went, someone had to stay behind on the ship. Plus, I also had some internal stuff to deal with. You know, that Gabrielle, she... Stop, don't tell me about your mission. Huh? That's not a classified, but still, there's that one thing that's rather... If it's important to get to the point, 30 word or less.
Because it's model.
Not cool, bro. Has anyone ever told you you can't be real wet blanket at time?
Nope.
Poor chap. They must be all be too afraid to tell you the truth. I'm hanging up. Fine, I'll cut to the chase. Huh. The source isn't that reliable, but there might be some trouble at this music festival. But since I know you don't really care about that, please ask for an autograph if you happen to bump into anyone from Alive Until Sunset. Big thanks in advance. Is that all? Huh? Huh, yeah. That was 45 words. You went over by 50%. And if you blast music at that volume in the office, the engineer department will be there to smash your stereo within 10 seconds. Huh? Wait a sec, did you need something to disturbing work environment? What are you talking about? Ah, my bad, ignore what I just said. Seriously, it's my fault, please stop! Just how much does this guy...
No, wait, it's a guy?
Just how much does this guy really like that band? I can almost recite the lyric myself.
99 cents for $1.
The scenery out there is amazing, but it really is hot and humid. I could practically wring out my wet towel. The temperature here seems even higher than I expected, which is weird. Hey, Skyfire, don't you think so too? Considering the way we dress, it may be strange not to be hot. Huh, good point. Everyone's too dressed up on it anyway. Someone might seriously get hurt heat stroke like this. So let's get changed already. Besides, I heard we might have a chance to head down to the beach so I brought a swimsuit. Hold up, not yet. Weren't we going to go to the base of the volcano? You'd have to wait until we get back first. Let's hurry up and get it over with then. I want to kick back and relax on the beach too. You know, not every day we get a chance like this.
No, I'm not good. I expect most of the time a character to be female when there's a name. It's why it happened, because this game has way more female character than male character. The beach and the ocean? It doesn't smell like the sea here.
Phew, how many sun was that? We're still having another performance tonight. Don't get all excited and blow your energy this early.
Hey, it's Aya. I think I've seen her name somewhere else. Oh well.
No clue, but I'm still having a good time. Frost, you too, right?
Pluck a cord. This is still... No. Dan. That might be a guy, I guess. For if its name is Dan. So was fanboy character. Oh well. It's not like it matters. Nothing is going to burn us out. I would normally say from the physique that it looks like a girl, but the name is that of a guy. The Neger music band. Okay.
Not like it matters. Nothing's going to burn us out. Yeah, I guess that's true. Alrighty then. Before the night's come, let's party hard.
Is this the band that guy is so crazy about? It seems like a really noisy bunch. Also, something's weird about them. Can't put my finger on it though. Is it because of the song? What exactly is this familiar feeling? Have you found a young miss? Hurry up! After them, they couldn't have gone far. That's where we have to bring her back. Hey, stop squealing! How rude! Who the hell stepped on my foot? Who cares about those people? It's time for the next song. Woo! It's the first song of the album, Deep Color in the Sea. Hey, it's Deep Color. Just now, who were those people looking for? Based on the way they're dressed, they're no ordinary group of civilians.
Excuse me, sorry, let me through, please.
Oh, it's Vigna.
Find a minute out.
What's the hurry?
Hey, how are ya? Oh, it's done. Don't scare me like that. Anyway, since you're here, does that mean you're also a fan of Alive Until Sunset?
They appeared the next Jaeger story after the first story. You read something about the treasure. It says something in the treasure. Oh, okay. So Thorn is a Neger, I think so too. It doesn't look like a Neger. Yeah, Neger. Oh well.
Right, I just remember you're also a
Negurian. Yes, actually.
You're also a Negurian. Feel like every Eager I've met has some special connection with them. The city they sings about is so much more beautiful and intense than the wave of Siesta. Oh crap, that's not what I'm supposed to be talking about. The doctor and the others seems to be in a bit of a pickle, so I'm on my way to help out. Since you're already here, don't just stand around, let's go help out.
There's no need for me to go.
Huh? Why is that?
They have the old geezer from Ursus with them this time. They'll be fine. Huh?
Huh?
That came out wrong. Rather, I did not receive any direct communication, which means my presence is not required. I fully expect that the doctor has a level of control over the situation. A commander of that caliber would never do anything to endanger our operator. Until I've received specific instruction, there is no need for me to participate in your operation. Don't underestimate the doctors and rush to your own arbitrary decision. You may end up causing more harm than good. That's what I've... No, you spawned me, so maybe I should block you for 10 minutes. That's what I meant. I've inferred. Are there any issue?
None. None at all, but I did figure something out.
Hmm?
You and I, we definitely aren't getting along. Imagine having to think that much every time anybody asks you something. Oops, I don't even know why I'm talking to you. The doctor asked me for my help, not yours, right? Alright, you just sit there and keep enjoying the show. Have somewhere to be.
What's with her tone? I don't get it. Seems like this guy is very lazy. Have you heard? There's a barbecue start in the food court by the beach. They're having a half-off deal, and the line is snaking all the way up out to the street. How about it? Want to see what the heist is all about?
Barbecue? Is this weather in this weather it's way too hot. I think I'll pass.
Hey, don't be like that. Is there anything better for the fiery atmosphere of this music festival than some barbecue and on the hot beach next to a raging charcoal fire? Wait, and with so many people lined up, I bet the flavors out of this world. It'll be a shame not to give it a try. I don't think it's Vigna that has an attitude at this point. I think it's literally just Thorn that is who is way too lazy to actually want to help. Or no, it's not that he's lazy. I would say it's more like, I don't have any duty to do it, so why should I help? I think it's mostly Thorn here that has a problem. What a vacation, and we came all the way out here. Come on, my treat.
You're thinking just like my aunt and uncle. But fine, since you're so worked up about this, let's go check it out. Huh? What's the sound of it there? What did y'all say? Come on, louder. I could hear you.
One more song, encore!
Looks like it.
Look at this, they set up a temporary stage. Not sure which band is performing on this street though.
Don't you think that's much more interesting than some barbecue? Look at all the people here. What if that's some musician? Hey, who hit me?
Watch out.
Thank you.
Oh, that's right. There's way too much. They're way too awesome.
I've never heard of this band before. The scene here is even better than I imagined.
Really? I don't think it's Vigna that needs correcting at this point. I think it's your brain that needs correcting. Anyway.
I've never heard of this band before. The city has been hotter than I imagined. Even better than I imagined. I knew that I made the right call. Enjoying some good music is way better than a barbecue in the middle of summer. I don't know when they're releasing their next album, but I'll definitely buy it.
I see how it is. You're just not at the barbecue.
You only now realize?
Alright, let's drop it. By the way, where's your purse?
Huh? I could have sworn I had it on me with me.
Are you looking for this?
Yep. What have I done? How can you just drag me like that? Yeah! My arm! Ah!
Stop your sniveling. Yeah, stop your sniveling. It's not broken. I hate noise. Should I shut you up with some other way?
Girl stranded.
Say, girl goes stranded as if its throat is being pinched. Here.
Oh, my purse.
2 watches, 4 wallets, and a woman bracelets. It seems that being immersed in music can indeed cause one to let her guard down. Everyone is alike in that regard. There you go. Be back in 10 seconds. What a beautiful sight. All the removed message. What a beautiful sight. Everyone is alike in that regard. Must have been quite easy to get your hand on these things. Otherwise, you wouldn't have the gall to do it again and again. What are you talking about? They're mine! They belong to me! Rubbish. Your slip all lies in another waste of my time. Yeah! That's clearly my purse! Huh? They're really thieving around here. They're really thieving running around. Maybe those black suits back there were chasing after thief. Black suit? They're not so well intentioned. Make sure you do hold on to your things. If there's nothing else, I need to bring it this one to his other victim. What are you talking about? My one victim? Let me go right now. I'm reporting you to. Silence. Yeah! Mister, of course we believe you're in the right, but how do you know where these other victims are? How can you find them? People like these often wait in places where crowds gather, specifically targeting foreign tourists, before making off with their ill-gotten gains. This is a repeat offender. I made sure of this when I saw him strike the second time. I then follow him for 5 blocks to find his group's hideout. Huh? Don't act so surprised. You'll be able to see the others soon at the police station. The one with the scars your leader, right? He was pretty capable and took me a bit of time. You even got hold time? So you should have said so earlier. Alright, if you're that capable, I'll give up this time. You've been caught and you're still talking big? Sisters, I said it. What the hell do you know? So what if I'm caught? I'm just gonna get locked up for a bit. You piece of, forget it. There's nothing worth saving. As they say to someone like you. Hi, mister. I really can't take you enough. Don't worry about it. Wait up. Where are you going? Huh? I don't need any reward. I was being on the way to help my friends sort out some trouble. Just took a little detour. Don't say that. Let me show you some appreciation. Besides, you're pretty cute. Want to get barbecue together? I heard there's a stall with a line around block. The food there is supposed to be amazing. Since she was just not over barbecue with the other guy. That's what she was about. Since we're on vacation anyway, how about heading down together and give it a try? I'll treat you. Wait a second, did you just say you weren't at barbecue? That was a totally different situation, though. Poor guy. That should wrap this up. That should wrap up this batch of customer. Then we still have time. Also, fire's starting to die down. I need to add more charcoal. I gotcha. What's this? Is this the barbecue stall everyone's been talking about? I must say, this does look quite promising. But the charcoal you're using? Wait up! Where the hell are you? Stop messing with my stuff! Hold up! That weapon of yours! I swear I've seen it before. Let me think. Hey, no hint. No hint. I know I've seen you somewhere before. Aren't you the one following the doctor around a while ago? I know, that's not right. That guy doesn't look like you. Except he was wearing a black cloak, and his sword wasn't that long. I got it. You're the guy who was running circles around the decks yelling this head off, right? I knew it. I'm sure of it. The ones that means lady from the one time that mean lady from Yan ran out screaming all those bad words. She was quoting you, wasn't she? If the one running around was Mr. Elysium. I actually remember what he was yelling. I'm the one who drank your smoothie. Miss Lazy was upset with him because she left the smoothie in the refrigerator. Why was he yelling something like that then? Makes no sense. If you're gonna do something bad, why shout it to everyone? And how'd you find out anyway, big ears? Because he and I were betting on whether the next operator to pass would be male or female.
You lost. I was the one who passed by. The hell? And I get treated like a kid? Sorry to interrupt, but your meat is all about to burn. Had you turned it over 36 seconds ago, you might still be able to achieve a medium well state. If you turn off the heat now, you could still have a chance to save the flavor. Also, if I'm not mistaken, the charcoal you just added on the stove is damp, and within the next 10 seconds, there is a 73% probability that it will explode. Considering the current state of the smoke and the intense spark, I'd have to increase that probability by a 10% point. What the hell? Damn it! Why does this busted old stove just not explode? Did you control it a little better? I barely gave it any heat at all. Sorry, it's my fault. I shouldn't have tried to do that after all. I thought it'd be fine if I just held the grill or grill something. Huh? No, you didn't do anything wrong. I'm very sorry, Ifrit. It's a turn, and and to all our guests as well, I will compensate you for your loss. I'm not going to owe you back anymore. Ifrit, it's all you know. It's all you now. In other words, you're quitting, just giving up? No, it's not that I'm giving up. I just don't want to cause any more trouble. This wouldn't be the first time or the second time. It's the same as when I was on the ship. Every time I enter the kitchen, there's always some kind of incident. Every time without fail. Then try again. Huh? If there's something you don't know, go learn. If you fail once, fail a second time. If you fail a second time, fail a third time. Now that's it. Now that you know the cause of the accident, avoid it next time. Compensation is unnecessary. Accidental explosion of this magnitude occur all the time and are insubstantial. Insubstantial. Ifrit, how long are you going to slack off? Huh? I said, how long are you going to slack off? Come on, damn it! Hold this! I want to get the stove set up again! Stop gawking and get back to work already! You're the one who ran over here asking to help out, so don't you dare think of slinking off! Hurry it up! Once it's done, you'll grill the next batch of meat. I'll change the charcoal. Me? Are you sure? Got a problem? Nobody ever said you can't. Or did you decide that yourself? What a pain! This box is buried so damn deep in the sand, and it's so heavy, you can't even dig it out. Hey, where's the paper? Why the hell is there no paper? There's no more paper. Ha! This is pissing me off. Excuse me, I've heard some delicious barbecue is being sold here. Will you happen to know where that is? Oh, it's it for the cutter. Hello, beeswax. I don't know you. What are you two doing? Do you require my assistance? Oh, perfect timing. Come. We could use the help. I really need to dig this out. Very well. There we go. I always thought you were pretty good. We're good for playing with sands, but turns out you're pretty handy. Hey, Fred, that's rude. You're always misunderstood because you say things like that. Huh? Who cares about what other people think about me? Is that not offering me word of praise? Huh? Is she not? I've heard sometimes call people dumbasses. But I understand that this is also a compliment. Wait, yes, why? What is good? Fog, hog, hog, what? What is going on with Unmade Baku? Did banning him for 10 seconds actually work something out with him? Grog. Oh, he's back to doing this type of thing. I don't know why, but hog got translated into I. Log. This text is really long. Is she not? If it's sometimes called people dumbasses, but I understand that this is also a compliment. You dumbass! Damn it for before you open your big mouth! Should jump up. Hey, and if you wish to play in the sands, I heard Dr. Gabriel is about to plan a trip back home, so you should be able to go play with her. If I remember properly, there is sands near her house. Who the hell wants to play in the sand? I'm not some kid! Really? I would very much like to go. How lucky. I'm also a bit homesick, but I cannot return until I finish my journey. Homesick? I don't know what that's like. But as long as I'm with Silas and Saria, anywhere is home. Is running not good enough? I think our situations are a bit different, but if Hyfryd is fine with it, then maybe I should be as well. What's the difference then? Explain it so I can understand. Let me think. For me, I often dream of my home. Of a shaking golden cradle, of my mother's dry and rough hands touching my cheek. This may be nothing more than sand, and it might not be very comforting at all, but in my dream, there is still something nostalgic about it. It is the place to which I must ultimately return, no matter where I go. Was that clear enough for an explanation? How did we start talking about this? Alright, let's cut the chatter. I'll return the stove racked, so I'll need to prepare the new charcoal fire, Hyfryd. At least, thanks to Mr. Thorn, we now know what to look out for.
What is it again on Tobacco?
You're right. Let's start thinking about stuff and just get back to work. Oh, that guy's name is Thorn. You never guessed it from his look, but he's actually a pretty nice guy.
What do I think of Hyfryd's summer skin? That's her summer skin? I don't know. I don't really have an opinion on it. I'll be completely fair, I don't really have an opinion on it. It looks nice, I guess.
Yes, Mrs. Thorn is a very good and kind-hearted person. Kind-hearted? That's a weird way to put it. It's true. I just saw him to stop a group of people who were going to harass the doctor. Vigna told me those people were trying to stir up trouble, but she also said there is nobody on the other side capable of fighting, so we have nothing to worry about. I was going to go help, but it seems like that won't be needed.
What? I just gave you my opinion on her skin. Looks nice, I guess. I don't really have that much of an opinion on it. I was going to go up and
that won't be needed. Oh, that's right, Mr. Thorn also cut a teeth. Huh? He already has that nasty arrogant look on his face, but he actually does stuff like that. Like, he helped people for fun? Wow! I thought he was the kind of person I'd never get along with, but it turns out I was just jumping to conclusion. Yeah!
It's best to make that the person... It's best to make sure that the person you're discussing is not within earshot before speaking so loudly.
Yep! Why are you still here?
I just got back. Here, paper.
Oh!
I'll be going. No need to take me.
Who the hell would take you anyway? Huh, what a weirdo. He may be strange, but he truly is a good person now.
Not really. He seems annoying to deal with. The sea? That's not quite right. Compared to the sea, this is too humane. Other than the slight salinity of the water, what else tastes of the sea? Hey! Hey, I know where there. I know you're there. Hey, speak! You've been standing behind me for quite some time now.
No way. How'd you catch me? You must be pretty awesome to be able to sniff me out. So what do you think of the view? Not bad?
The singer from that band. What are you doing here?
Huh? You know who I am. Are you a fan? Want my autograph?
Not really. Don't change the subject. Hello, Saratakanda. How are you doing today? Hi. Oh. I guess Salata Ganda just doesn't want to say hi to chat in the end. Oh well.
Oh, that's too bad then. Do you want a CD then?
No thanks.
I'm just joking. We'll just keep CDs on them anyway. Has anyone ever told you you're kind of a wet blanket?
Yes.
Listen, you're not a wet blanket. You just don't care. I'm here to appreciate the ocean.
The sexualist gazed out to where the skies meet the sea. Her hair sways in the sea breeze, taking on the shape of the wave.
But this is no ocean. Siesta's beach is beautiful. The more beautiful it is, the more I'm convinced it's not like the sea at all. The place the place we come from is nothing like this at all. People who come here to see the ocean will definitely feel cheated. Do you ever miss home, mister?
Songstress, what are you all actually here for?
You still don't get it. Don't dwell on it too much. I'm just shooting from the hip here. I say whatever is on my mind. It's a bad habit. I can't kick.
No, just don't avoid the question. You're an eager.
That I am. But I also am not.
I really dislike when people speak in riddles.
How about you ask me directly then?
He did.
What, weren't you going to ask me something? This is really special opportunity, you know.
Weirdo. Waste of time.
Did you all come here to waste some time? Being able to treat yourself and waste time is what I call a good life. If you're out there just trying to survive, you don't get a chance to waste anything.
You two change your handle? What do you mean by change your handle? Wait, what is this? It used to be Boobablicious. Huh. Why is the live chat... why is the chat not showing your message? There you go. I don't know why it wasn't showing your message on top chat. Oh well.
If you're out there trying to survive, you don't get a chance to waste anything.
Maybe you're right.
See? Want my autograph? Give it already. Here, let me just grab something to write on. Like this poster.
The pink-haired eager, is it eager or eager? Scribbles swiftly on the poster.
Here, my autograph.
Hey.
It's a reward for talking with me today, okay? It's not every day I met someone like me. It's not every day I meet someone like me from the old country in the outside world.
No, you're wrong. I'm not like you. Turns up in his eye wide and look directly into the singer's pupil. The singer's blink, her gaze following Thor's hand as it slowly crawled towards the hilt of his sword. What? Boobalish. Huh. What do you mean we need to ban him because of his name? What are you talking about, Unmade Tobacco? Why would you want to ban him just because of his name? The thing is, the gaze as it slowly crawled towards the hilt of its sword. You didn't even try to hide it.
You aren't a big fan of our song. I know that. But I'll still give you my autograph.
Why, you?
Because you like to dance. There's no way someone who likes to dance could be a bad person.
Sounds utterly stupid. Fuck, you're my biggest fan? What are you talking about? Sounds utterly stupid.
Don't be like that. It's just something I've learned from a whole bunch of people. We've all spent a long time on this patch of dirt. We've also learned a lot. You didn't grow up in the sea, did you? You're much more at home bouncing around on the land than you would be in the water. But you've never known its gentle side. Oh, you're not going to miss home. Iberia is my only home. So the ocean is not your own. You have no feeling for it. No. I've drunk from it. I don't swim in lakes. I don't swim in a lake. My ancestors went to Iberia, but they could not bear to part from the sea. I do have feeling for it, but at the same time, I fear it. Yeah, thought so. I've heard the ripple of your falling tears, your darkest nightmares, your deepest fear. Your heart cracks into petals of blood. What's that song? Nothing special, just something that came to mind. But I think you're right, mister. I think you ought to be afraid of it. Of course.
Yes, it's totally not a pervert. He has never ever looked at corn or entire is pure. He is a pure churn boy. What? I don't even know what's going on in chat right now. In the distance, a loudspeaker of siestas begin to rip. Is that an alt account for on Medabaku or what? Probably not. In this time, the loudspeaker of siestas began to replay the song from the main event of the music festival, and a familiar tune fills the air. Elysium has been humming the songs every day for 2 weeks now. The song seems to be one of the masterpieces from the band of the singers belong to. So it is one Medabaku's alt account. It is your alt account. Okay. The song seems to be one of the masterpieces from the band the singers belong to. And now the singer. This guy's fell off when I remember the scars you left me in the pain you forgot. To chase after your shadow is to chase after naught. With thunderous voice they'll rise and call your name, and when they catch a scent they'll demand you to hear your shame. Of course, whether or not you fear it, it will come for you. It is here. Let's go. Don't hold back. Don't look back. What is she talking about? What is that? What is that standing on the water? The fractured sunset cast faintly molted shadows from upon the water, pulling back the tide in gray wave. The sound of the world is the sound of breathing. Is the sound of the ocean, which you listen to without speaking or singing or breathing. In the booth, so he can't torment you anymore. A moment passed, 2 moments passes, until dozens of hundreds of years pass in silence. It gazes into you. Its eyes bore into you, yearning to slowly crawl in through your wound. You are awake as it pulls you into its... What the hell is going on in this game, actually? Since Thor started to speak with the singer, the conversation has started to go completely haywires, I feel. I don't understand at all what's going on. Never. You are awake... as it pours into its embrace and sink into its blood and shadows and suns, and here its eyeless and soundless and lifeless shadow, as tranquil as a shining star. Under the surface, there's a waterway that connects to the ocean. This isn't strange. It isn't strange that it gave off some ocean vibe. Hey, mister, wake up! Snap out of it already! Humph!
I could hypnotize you with my song. That makes me a bit jealous. I couldn't hypnotize you with my song. That makes me a bit jealous.
You're the one who should go.
Huh? That couldn't be, yeah. Lux, you know that.
That's not something that should be here. If you go now, you won't die.
I know, but aren't you the one who's supposed to leave now?
Do you have a death wish? A death wish?
Listen to me carefully.
Eega!
Don't be scared. It shouldn't be be surprising that the oceans know your name.
No, it is not all. Ugh.
Then what's your deal then? Hey, are you having trouble breathing? Sober up a bit, mister.
A dead wish. I didn't say a dead whiff.
Gurion, nothing can deprive you of the right to breathe on this land. Free yourself, hurry.
I fled my homeland, I abandoned my cradle.
I've forgotten this story, but I know how it feels. I believe what I've heard whispering in legend. Even in shallow dream, I've felt the bite of sword rending their bodies. Can I slay the sea itself? I am homesick, rather I've imagined it before, but I've never actually seen home. We Iberian. Oh, okay, so it's technically void the turns. I wished I could see which character is taking those things.
We Iberians have long lived the depth of the abyss, but I cannot escape it from it. None of us can escape from it. I want to kill it. Is this another hallucination?
No, but you can't fight it.
You seem quite knowledgeable about these.
Is this really the time to be having that discussion? I tell you, you should leave now. Hey, are you trembling?
Maybe I'm getting a bit excited. Stay if you want. You said I like dancing. What about you then? Songstress, do you also like to dance?
R10. The sounds of bones and flesh and viscera being crushed together. A vague, sickening sound. I've already met Scott. Okay, Aminabaku, be honest with me. Is this not your alt account? Is it not your alt account? This probably isn't, right? Probably isn't. But still. What makes me think it might be your alt account is because of the comment about the no, totally not a pervert thing. Since that should have been removed a long time ago from the chat. All of those comments about the pervert stuff and everything. If it is your alt account, I don't really know why you're using two accounts right now to text in chat. You would ban him at once. Well, if he is spoiled in, then ban him. Give him like a 10-minute ban, I guess. It is your job to make sure that nobody is spoiling, after all. You're the moderator here. My job is just to concentrate on the story and continue reading. Looking at chat from time to time. You can actually ban him if he is actually spoiling.
But I actually already met Scatty though. That's the thing. I already met Scatty and you cannot see his message in chat. Try changing your top chat to live chat. Try doing this. But they didn't actually spoil anything because I've already met Scatty in the Granny story. I've already did met Scatty in Granny story. So what did he actually spoil? Is it just the fact? Ah, it's so you see them now. But did he actually spoil anything? I already did met Scatty. I just didn't do the Ager mission. I'm pretty sure. Only like unless like the Granny story is like the prelude to the Ager mission. In any case, I'm gonna go back to the story. Vacationing ground.
I love it. Seems like you don't plan to leave them. So, Mr. Hager, are you confident you can survive?
Yes.
Will you show me that? I want to see the dance you're about to dance. One that will paint the sea red. Yes, flourish the sword that weave with your blood by bounding step. Spin pirouette. Pirouette. And you glide across the ocean's surface. Whether you are torn apart or you tear it apart, the beginning or end of your story.
Scotty is spoiled because she's pointing what? You know, the way you talk is really annoying.
I don't know. I think it's perfectly fine. So will you show me your performance, Mr. Hager? Look at that autograph I just gave you. Just let me know, okay?
As long as you're not afraid to be my guest. It's good to have an audience, no matter who you might be. Huh? I feel like it should be said here. I feel like it should be said here. I'd be honored.
That's not much of a line. But anyway, you have to live on, mister. I can tell you really care about this. So you have to live on, don't die.
You must best get... What the hell are you talking about? I don't plan to die. There's a friend who wants your autograph, and I have to stay alive to bring it back.
Back to Iberia?
No. Though I've mentioned Iberia, I've also mentioned the sea that my ancestor could not live without. But perhaps my home is no longer in either of those places. Okay. So I guess those are for the extra mission. So let's see, now I have 37, I just need like one more. It's starting to get late though. It's starting to get late. I think I can do like... I want to spend my stamina a little bit. Let's see. No, not this. Those are gonna be the one that starts using my stamina. The Granny story? There are more story I need to read. If I remember properly. Granny is this one. Nope. This one? No, no, no. This one. No. Wait, it was this one. There you go. So Granny is actually the start of the Aegir stuff. But I've already did everything. Unless you're probably talking about this? Are you talking about this? Because I already did all of this. So unless it really is like all of this is actually bonus story. No, this is literally just the story I've read. I've already read everything about the Granny story. I've read through everything. I did read through everything. Calls it talk about giving the key. It was on in the Shark is? I don't know who Shark is. There's no character called Shark. The character we met was basically Scotty, Spectre, and Kotsit. Was present in those EX story, but there was no Shark. No character named Shark. I don't think it's Scotty the shark. Scotty is more like a Meduse. Or whatever it's called in English. A squid. No, it's not a squid. Let's see, where is Granny? No, not Granny, where is Spectre? Spectre, there you are. Maybe it is Spectre. Her outfit looks a little bit like a shark. She does look a little bit like a shark, and it would in terms of outfit because of like the stuff here. But at the same time, I would say like he's looking a little bit like a stage name is Spectre. Anyway, what was I doing? Poop. I'll think about it. I should spend those at some
It
point.
wasn't easy to lose the Dublins. I talked to the girl called Reed afterwards, but it doesn't seem she remembers me.
I was in the story
suppose
summertime.
That's a good thing for her. Should we get the chance? I would love to have a chat with her about poetry and novels.
Of a rambling,
And it would be lovely if we became friends.
well, do it then. Do it. On me tobacco. You want to shut me out? Shut him up. Do it. I might just shut you up instead. I might just shut you up instead. Again.
All right, ladies. Let's keep it cool.
I really don't know why you're using like two accounts, different account right now.
I'm heading that way.
stance ready.
Understood. I'm right by you. Set mines in the bushes.
Got it. Love that battle's coming.
Lure the
There
enemy
you go.
We shall begin.
Open a hole.
Get this.
Such ruthlessness. I said I don't like getting my feathers wet.
Set mine.
Now! Tear them to shreds!
Your orders were deadly cold. Sense its regards.
I don't find that power funny.
Can you do it? My. Could you even read?
Understood. Cover. Lure the enemy left.
There you go. Before I tell you, because I thought you had timed out my message on this account, so I was gonna ask you if you had on my other account. Then I switched the chat, refresh, and saw my message. So then I thought about teasing you for a little bit. I kind of knew it was your alt account because of the fact that it mentioned basically almost instantly the fact that what was it? The perverted stuff. When those messages should have been like deleted. You can't drop the ball on that one, I guess.
Look into the distance and be mindful of your feet.
You know what?
Nature
Show
has
you?
already
I wanna have
warned you
fun.
of the change.
We must not give up now.
I want to have fun with a specific character. There you go.
Look into the distance and be mindful of your feet. Nature has already warned you of the changes.
I found our prey. My bow has 3 choices, and the enemy 3 hardships. I only do what I need to. Draw, aim, loose.
There you go. I need a healer. Oh, I don't have a healer in this team.
My bow has 3 choices.
Forgot to bring a healer.
Sorry, Doctor. If only I'd put in more effort.
Forgot to bring a healer. Let's see, instead of you. Should I know? I gotta bring you. It's you are not on the right skill. I want you on that skill.
Rhodes Island may see for itself the distinguished tactical prowess of Landon Monastery.
I'm gonna switch you for. Not that perfumer. Where is the other perfumer? This one.
With pleasure.
So the key costs promise to Scotty when they get more to say. It's actually Scotty promised to give Caldset a key, right? I do know that Caldset did, but I think that might be for something else. I did read like something about Scotty wanting to exchange the key with Caldset for information. about something. That's one something I don't think was mentioned though.
Please, leave the assistant. Arrow knocked. May the Lord bless us.
Yeah, something like that.
What arrow should I use? Draw, aim, loose.
There you go.
What arrow should draw, aim, loose. So this is a battlefield. What arrow should draw, aim, loose.
Boring.
Boom!
There's no fluking between success and failure.
Let me dispel the pain. Feel the bowstring tremble.
Basically here what I want to do is basically to finish this mission without ever using any blocker.
Feel the bowstring tremble. Well, well, well. Somebody's no good at hiding.
Like I'm gonna place that down, but I'm not gonna use it to deal damage or anything.
My treatment will not hurt. How do you like this set?
Your order were deadly cold, sensing the gods.
I'm not gonna play like that down to that little thing.
What arrow should I toss? Gather at my fingertips.
That was actually close.
Mission complete. Look, this much is granted. Don't make a fuss over nothing.
What's that bird brain name? She's friendly with this guy. I don't know. Oh, nice! I got this. Let's see. Is there the conversation in this one? It's at 130. It's gonna be another easy one.
Please, keep with me. Don't go too far. I found our prey.
Oh, the music here, good.
Let's clear this path up first.
Your orders. Draw,
There you go.
aim, loose. Sniper platform deployed. Draw, aim, loose.
I only do what I need to.
Let me finish. I'll send you home. So this is a battlefield. What arrow should I draw?
There you go.
Aim, loose. Your orders, God.
There you go.
Gather at my fingertips. Come to me if you get wounded.
I'm right by you. Fight! Harass the closest enemy.
Your orders.
Boom.
Aim, loose.
We shall begin.
There you are.
Anyone in front of me who still feels like drinking?
Your orders. Draw,
There you go.
aim, loose.
Understood. Understood. Cover. Lure the enemy.
Feel the bowstring tremble.
Do you have need of me?
I don't know if I'm gonna need.
Your order.
I'm gonna do it.
Eyes of sun. Witness.
Oh,
your
shit.
End.
I know the scent of death well.
Understood. Harass the closest enemy.
Let me finish this. I'll send you home.
The goddamn archer is kind of annoying. Yeah, they really are annoying because they kind of prevent me from healing. Come on.
Time to show my skills.
There you go.
This
I was forced to place one guy down.
tragedies.
This is a letter for Ceylon. To have no. Well, that's right, Fiamenta. Of the Granny the Night something. Yeah, I think what you're mentioning is pretty much at the end of something I've seen though. I think I've seen something about it.
Look into the distance and be mindful of your feet. Nature has already warned you of the changes.
What arrow should I feel the bowstring tremble?
Solid positioning.
Hmm.
Sorry, Doctor. If only I'd put in more effort.
This one I cannot just do anything I want.
Do be careful.
I would have to be a little bit more mindful of what I'm doing here.
Solid positioning.
Damn it. Should probably place
Sorry,
an archer as
Doctor.
well.
If only I'd put in more effort.
You people. I don't think I'll even remember.
I really do
your
like playing
faces
Dama.
after this one. Anyway, let's just get started.
I can actually put her there. I don't know why I didn't put her there first.
Found our prey.
Still I got a little bit of a problem.
Now I want to crush them that much harder.
Still I kind of forgot about something.
You guys ready to rumble? Then what are we waiting for?
There you go.
Leave it to me. May the Lord bless us. What arrow should I soft gather at my fingertips?
Make them shake in their boots.
There you go.
Your orders. Draw. Aim. Loose. Sniper platform. Deploying.
Come on, shall quasi tesoro.
So this is...
Well, that's gonna be something.
Come to me if you get weary.
I guess.
Let's clear this cock up first.
Yes? Stay calm, my friend.
Come on, Sherry Closet Tesoro.
I found our prey. Your orders, gospel. Gather at my fingertips.
My pushover look should pull a lot of angels.
Okay.
Do not be afraid. Well. Somebody's no good at hiding.
I only do what I need to.
Ugh.
Warm up complete. Can you do it?
Den dacht.
Let me think. There you are.
It's the only enemy left.
Deploying device.
That spinel's much fragrance will buy your mind.
There you go.
Come on, Sherry Closet Tesoro.
I saw your message. Don't worry about it. I saw your message.
Everything's
There you go.
busted.
And now this is probably the extra story.
Did I do it?
But it's gonna be for next time. But now,
Tired, Doctor?
let's go claim this. We're also going to go claim this. Spend my sand. One of those, because why not? Correct, who?
Please, keep with me. Don't go too far.
Removing outliers.
May the Lord bless us.
Yeah, I do know max pot.
I hope it's a worthy foe.
I know it does because I did it for Granny.
Performing basic derivation. Let us begin.
Gospel. Gather at my fingertips.
Come to me.
Gospel. Gather at my fingertips.
I don't think it's it max pot that thing.
For a gift from the Holy Mountain.
My blade shall rip you and your toy to ribbons. My bow has 3 choices, and the enemy 3 hardships. Gospel. Gather at my fingertips. Gospel. Gather at my fingertips. Get behind me.
I really don't think that's the thing that is max pot.
Crumbling away. Here come the standing up to draw. You can't hit me. Don't be afraid. Gospel. Gather at my fingertips.
I just realized that technically it's a Pegasus that she summoned and not like it's some sort of dragon.
Don't worry if you see fire. That's just a side effect. 70% should do the trick. No way out for you.
There you go.
Accomplished. The hypothesis holds. The report.
Hey, I got a lucky drop. Anyway,
What will we be doing today, Doctor?
boom. Been a while since I did Sui stuff. Oh, and by the way, I got that. Got one of your favorite. Got to read. That, and I got lazy. I don't think Whispering is a perv. I don't see why she would be. No, she has a very nice back. Let's get a little bit too pale though. But that is a nice. That is what I'm looking for. Look at those abs. It's lazy. Lazy. Oh, there you go. Boom. But what type of healer is she? She's a therapist. Has a large healing range, but also further. So she's basically the same as Whispering. No, I don't think that's true. I think that's what's happening in your dream. I think that's only in your dream, man. In any case, it's probably gonna be the end of stream soon, so I'm gonna do the outro right now. For those on Twitch, don't. Yeah, there's nobody on Twitch anymore.
The wiring in this room's terrible. Who did this? I'm gonna sort everything out here line by line.
Therapy is a farce.
My hoard.
Please send me somewhere that's.
I had one bad experience with the therapist.
This
I don't trust them.
little space. Maybe I can get a few arcade cabinets set up. Nope. Doctor. Oh.
But yeah, basically I decided to stop streaming on Twitch because of the oh. Now think about it. I'm gonna go and buy this. Back. Back. There you go. That's a lot of stuff. I'm gonna need all this. The next one is gonna be at... Oh, I could technically already buy the next one. It's at 7 here. Just need more Original and Prime. Arkaton. Anyway, it's gonna be end of stream. So I hope you enjoyed the stream. For those on Twitch, there's nobody on Twitch. Completely forgot about that. For those who are interested, there's a link in the description for the Discord channel, the Discord server. So you can go and check it out. Tomorrow is gonna be a stream on, if I remember properly, it's gonna be Zenless Zone 0. So for those who are interested, go check it out. Yeah, it's basically because of the AI stuff I decided to stop streaming on Twitch. I think at this point it's still a bit too much bullshit. No, it's not for that. This is the story that we're gonna explore. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna see you next time, and ciao.
The doctor's a heavier sleeper than me.
Yeah, you did miss the stream, Rudis. Sorry, but I do have to go to sleep. I'm gonna think about your advice, but I don't know if I'm gonna buy it on Medabaku. I don't think I don't know if I'm gonna buy the monthly pass. Anyway, see ya. Oh, you're talking about the Twitch thing.